It's Monday, April 4th. Just want to give you an update on transplant information. The last video, I think I left off with everyone with the transplant being inevitable and um, all the nephrologists and doctors were waiting to talk to the rheumatologist. But now everybody is on board. Everybody's been talked to. They all conversed, and we have a meeting on Tuesday, May 17th, where we're going to meet with everybody that's involved. It's supposed to be from 9 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. And when I was talking to this girl, Caitlin, to set up the appointment, she started rambling off. She's like, "You're gonna meet everybody from the nephrologist to the surgeon to the social worker to the nutritionist to," I believe she said a bunch of stuff. I can know that's about all I wrote down. But we're gonna meet with everybody involved. So yeah, that's going on. That's happening. And one of the things that she had said to me was that if anyone that had expressed interest in donating their kidney, that they would have to contact her. Liz and I have had a handful of close friends and family that had expressed interest in donating their kidney. If that is the case, the people that I have talked to, I will send you a number for Caitlin. Basically, this number is if you do want to go through with such a thing, and it's not something that anybody can ask anybody to do. You would have to call this girl, Caitlin. They're not allowed to contact anybody. So if you have expressed interest, Liz and I will give you this number, and you will have to call to participate. And I'm pretty sure you have to go through like a mental evaluation as well. I mean, the physical thing is kind of a given, but you will have to go through, like, are you mentally fit to go through such a thing? And which is completely understandable. Yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, like I said, it's not something that we can ask anybody to do, and the few people that have expressed interest, that's unbelievable. And let's just hope it doesn't even get beyond Liz and I, you know. But it would be a disservice to this situation and everybody involved to not pass along the information of, if you did want to donate a kidney. That's unbelievable for us, and we can't express gratitude at all. I mean, to the extent of what that means to us and Piper. So yes, I will be sending a number to the few people that have expressed interest in a transplant. Because yeah, this stuff has gotten as real as it gets right now, you know. It's been real for us the whole time, but now it's starting to get real for other people too. So that's where we're at right now. And I guess the biggest questions that we've been getting is, how are we doing? And we're staying busy, you know. Um, we just want Piper to, we've been wanting Piper to just relax and, take care of herself and eat right and, but it's starting to get to a point where I feel like she's getting a bit of cabin fever and secluded, you know. She has been able to go to her friends' volleyball games a couple times. I went with her once. She went with Liz once. She went with my mom once. I think that was this past Saturday she went. And then last Friday she was able to go with her friend to the school, not too far away, to do a holly celebration. They kind of like, they all wear white and they like paint with sand and throw some powdered paint at each other and stuff. So doing things like that is starting to be more important, I think, for Piper's mental state. I feel like she needs, it's that juggling act of, you don't want her to do anything that's gonna physically mess anything up, with a port catheter hanging out of her. I'm worried about that, why wouldn't you? Like, you don't want anything physically to happen to that, because that would be bad. But we also can't be treating her like she's an egg, like Humpty Dumpty, I guess. So we're trying to get her, well, she wants to. I mean, she wants to go out. We're all just trying to figure out what we can and can't do, and but yeah, I think it's more important that we have some things coming up to get her out of the house a little bit more. Weather's starting to get nicer. That's gonna help a little bit. But yeah, and Liz and I are just staying busy. We're able to do our crafts and such. We'll be sending out thank you cards and some things soon. And that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to get all the thank you stuff together, and it helps us keep everybody in mind that has expressed any type of help in any such way, monetarily, mentally. If you're just cheering on, that's everything. I mean, all of that helps, and we really appreciate it. We can't say it enough. I'll continue to say it anyways. But for right now, the main thing is meeting with transplant, which is still over a month away. We are meeting with the rheumatologist all together for the first time next week on the 14th. So that was the main appointment up till now, was meeting with the rheumatologist and just having her tell us all of what's going on in her world, in the lupus world. We've kind of been just stuck in numbers in like the kidney world of seeing if it's gonna help repair or any of this stuff. So next week, at least on my mind, I want to find out, like, she's doing these steroid infusions every Monday, and the dialysis obviously is a good thing, but it's like, are these steroids, if the numbers aren't good, necessary? Are these steroids helping stabilize the numbers, because they were down and then they kind of went back up and now they're just kind of lingering? it's like, so I guess she would be the one to ask the questions about these steroid infusions every week. But we're just holding the course. That's the course. Infusion every Monday, and then dialysis 3 times a week. And now we have the transplant date set up. So now the big date next is May 17th, when we meet everybody. And I'm not sure if that's when Piper will be physically examined. Liz had mentioned yesterday that I think there's labs ordered that day. Excuse me. There's labs ordered that day. So maybe she will be getting some sort of evaluation, maybe blood types and stuff like that. Maybe we will too, because they know that Liz and I are wanting to donate. So maybe we can get our stuff out of the way, hopefully. I mean, the sooner the better with that knowledge, as far as I'm concerned. And we'll just take it from there. So yeah, I'll leave it there. So next week I'll fill you in with our appointment with the rheumatologist. Maybe I'll have some more, maybe I'll get some info on whether or not the drugs that she's taking are doing anything. Are they doing anything positive? Was it a trial thing? That's where my questions are right now. It's like, should she be taking stuff that's not necessary? And you know, the doctors know a lot more about that stuff than I do. So okay, yeah, I'll give you an update after I talk with the rheumatologist next week. But thanks for your support again. Thanks for everything. And till next time, see ya. Love you. Bye.